top 100 in the world in Madden.
In Madden?
No, literally, I'm top 1.
Hey, Cam!
Oh, he good. Oh, he's supposed to be y'all. That's who's good for y'all.
Well, I ain't gonna say. Oh, we ain't playing.
He represent y'all. He represent y'all.
We represent each other.
I'm gonna spank him.
Yeah, another day inside the studio. We back. The new year, new energy. Same energy, more vibes, more clients. You feel me? We triple book. I'm about to put up 2. We triple book right now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I got my boy Hood Rich Chemo. He doing this thing, going crazy. Mill over there shooting. Little Mill over there shooting. So look, they go to one right there. Then you got my guy right here. Crazy shoot right here. He going crazy too. Go ahead, let them know you feel me. Them boys going crazy.
You know we always go crazy.
They going crazy. That's another shoot. And then look, come on, this Studio C. Then look. We can make it happen for all our clients in here. That's why you just need to book here. Everybody satisfied, everybody working, and everybody creating. We inside the studio, man.
Shit on film.
You said, oh, I'm definitely not one of those.
Real shit on film.
I don't shoot. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, real shit on film.
I don't shoot. I don't shoot on film. Oh, I don't shoot on film, my man.
Real saying.
Expensive shit, look.
Real shooters
They
take
got money.
They not little money.
Look what's hanging out his pocket, bro.
You know,
See it?
a little bit of money, you know. I'm really just, you know, out here hustling for real.
He ain't in the building.
I ain't really a new face in here. It's just first time just coming in here to work though. I normally pop up just to do charges and do, you know what I'm saying?
King, man, hey, it's so crazy. I ain't seen Kim in a minute. When I first got to the A, I worked with Cam and Kim for odd size. We was doing stuff. Hey, yo, a while ago. Cam was shooting the ball. I was doing all behind the scenes for him.
That's crazy.
Full circle moment.
I had to explain to him like, bro, I've been dealing with Cam for like 15 years. So to see this, I love it, you know?
Man, hey.
We live and direct though. We done came a long way, man, you know? It's a blessing to be here.
What's up, y'all? Cadence Crumble.
Cadence is here. Cadence is working with Keenan today.
We are.
Cadence, how you been feeling?
I'm good.
She good?
I look like a lot.
Nah, you doing great. Cadence had a great day with me. I'm trying to tell you, she been sending tips to all the clients. You know, she's been helpful. You want to tell them this your first day with me?
This is my first day with Keenan. This is my first 8-hour shift too.
Oh yeah,
so, this is different. This is all new, but I'm learning. We're doing stuff.
So she lit.
I keep the rubber bands on me. Stay prepared, you know?
So look at little bro here. Hey man.
Them young niggas, man, the YNs.
The YNs?
Outside.
Hold on, the
They younger than me though. They was younger than me.
Get him away from me, guys. Look who on the camera. Look on TV.
Yeah, I broke my finger. I'm shooting bootleg. We out here. We get into it though. Don't hoop with the YNs, man.
Gonna say export all these photos, and then it's gonna take a little minute. It's gonna have all the photos easier for y'all to go through them, rather than going through these super large 50 megabyte files. Yeah. So y'all ain't. Yeah. Then uploading these is gonna be crazy too. So you will want to upload the smaller one. So when you finish, let me know when you finish, so I can come in and we can make sure we get them all exported to that low res.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Digitech, Digitech. Assistant Digitech. She Digiteching today, so we lit. I'm helping. Yeah, you lit.
Helping a lot.
Bruh. Here you go, bruh. I'm laughing at this funny reel right here. I love kids because they so silly. This is a funny reel. She's trying to teach her kid basically. You know, she's a suburban kid, but she's teaching her some ebonics.
You ain't even gotta worry about it. You ain't even gotta worry about it. It's not easy.
She trying, but yeah, yesterday's tomorrow. You feel me, guys? Take a little quick laugh. But yesterday's tomorrow, going out right now. Make sure y'all sign up. You feel me? There's gonna be some speakers there. I can't even wait. Like every year we do yesterday's tomorrow, bro. It's like it gets bigger, it elevates, it scales up, and we just excited that we bringing the community together and we bringing the people together, and it's for a good cause, you feel me? MLK Day, man, Martin Luther King Jr., you feel me? We're gonna make it happen here at Camp Kirk Studios. Prime, what are you doing?
I'm recording you, man.
What are you doing?
I'm doing my job, man.
Listen, y'all can't see who on the line up. Y'all gotta see the video when it come out, you feel me? I can't, you feel me? Y'all probably already seen it. You seen it already? You got it on video. You gonna
blur it out.
Yeah, blur it out. Yeah, so they can't see it, bro. I feel well rested. You feel me? I've been trying to go to sleep before 11 o'clock, 11:30. So I feel I'm very more well rested. I'm sleeping with my phone in the living room. The phone does not come in the bedroom no more. You feel me? Another rule is for me, I'm getting up every morning. Before I get up, when I get up, I'm going on a walk. I'm just walking. I'm not putting a mile on it. I'm not making it extreme. As long as I just get out and move my feet. You feel me? That's another thing that I'm doing. Another thing that I'm doing, another rule you said is I'm eating fruit in the morning, 2026. No crazy solids, no heavy meals in the morning, just juice, fruit, water in the morning, and some tea maybe, you feel me? Definitely some tea. Checking on bank statements every day, that's another rule. When your money coming in, when your money going out, I gotta know that every day, you feel me? I'm looking at it every day, I don't care. Any more rules?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why I ask everyone their rules for 2026.
That's a good one, actually. So that is that is definitely great.
Cadence, what you got going on?
We're here. We're in the studio. We're in between bookings. We're already set up. They wanted white and then tan. So now I'm just chilling until they get here.
What are your rules for 2026?
I'm trying to read more. So I want to read. I haven't figured out a real figure, but I've been doing a thing where I'm reading a book for fun and then a book that's supposed to be educational.
My rule for 2026 is consistency, man. I think that's the biggest thing. I'm trying to have consistency in all forms of life, personally, professionally, spiritually, emotionally. I just want to be consistent, man. So y'all be consistent too, man.
I feel like it's just putting one foot in front of the next, keeping the momentum, believing that tomorrow can always be better than it is today, carrying it out through everything that I'm doing. You know what I mean? I feel like we're doing that every day that we're here. It's 2026, it's a new year, and we have a new outcome.
A rule for 2026 is, first of all, I want to learn how to work this shit. You know, how sometimes somebody will tell you something and then you just mentally take a note of it, or if it's a project coming up, you should be like, cool. February 10th, X, Y, and Z is happening. I want to do a better job of taking the note down, you know, actually writing it down and being who's gonna do this and who's gonna do what on a project.
Stay true to yourself. That's my rule.
Okay. That's your rule?
Yeah, that's my rule. Stay true to yourself.
Okay. Christina, you haven't been on here, no? Yeah, you can relax. Come on.
I don't want to take yours because stay true to yourself. That's definitely a rule. But I think also give yourself grace. You know, nobody's perfect. There's always room for growth and mistakes, and you just gotta do introspection. So I think that's my rule for this year, is just to be graceful with myself.
We just embracing it and being ready for the moment. I think that's the big thing. My big rule is be ready for the moment, because I feel like we've been planting a lot of seeds here at Camp Kirk Studios. We're going in on our 9th year in business, and we got some really big things planned. So I think for us, we just got to be ready for the moment, because the moment is upon us. We're doing global expansion this year. We branching out from being a local business to being a respected nationwide business in Camp Kirk Studios. So we're just excited. We're here, kicking off the first big thing of the year. We gotta give back to the community. So all our years start with giving back to our community. So our Yesterday's Tomorrow conference, the Camp Kirk Foundation, is our first big thing of the year. It's how we kick off and set the tone for the year every year. So right now we're in the lab. Conference is in a couple of days. We're in the lab right now. So we're just trying to get the word out there, make sure we got people to fill these seats. You know, we got a legend
a super legend in the building, Don C, coming through. I'm really excited about that. I connected with Don C 2017. He's actually was the subject of my first ever Nike campaign. My first ever Nike shoot that I ever did was with Don C. I got to learn his story, connect with him, meet him, spend a day with him. I think it might have been a couple days, but we definitely spent some time with him in Chicago. And to be honest, Don C is a huge inspiration for the studio. His store in Chicago, RSVP Gallery, from a design perspective, was definitely on my mood board when I built and started to design Camp Kirk Studios alongside my assistant and creative director at the time. We had seen RSVP Gallery, and I had been there on tour a few times with Travis and Metro, but I saw it officially during that Nike campaign and got to really like take in the story behind it, the intention behind it, and it was always my motivation to build something like that here in Atlanta. So full circle, you know, 9 years later, 8 years later, however long it's been, yeah, about 9 years, sheesh, later, to have Don come to Atlanta and see what we built, and to be able to tell him that in person at this conference. I'm excited for that. I'm excited for him to see the inspiration and to see how far his vision has gone to inspire somebody like me in a whole nother state and city. So conference is gonna be lit. But again, that's just how we set the tone. Once we get back to our communities, you know, it's up from there. And we got a lot of things planned this year, so it's gonna be a lot of work.
I'm Simone Walls, director of the Cam Kirk Foundation, and today we have 20+ volunteers with us at Urban Recipe, which is a local nonprofit food co-op which offers food to families in need twice a week and also has a mobile pantry.
We are similar to a food pantry in that we serve people who are in need of food, and we provide it to people at free of charge. Anyone is welcome to come, anyone is welcome to receive food as long as they need it. But our distribution methods are a little bit different than a typical food pantry because we run food co-ops. That said, today we're building 165 boxes. They're gonna go to 165 families in the Atlanta area. So be paired with frozen boxes as well. So people will go home with one non-perishable box and one frozen box. And that goal is to feed a small family for about a week.
Man, we're here giving back. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude for the community for coming out, spending this day with us, kicking off the new year the right way. Great energy.
We are packing boxes with different food items. 2025 was a really transformative year. A lot of things changed for many people, and people need help, so why not help?
Trying to, you know, play our part, shine our light in the communities that, you know, have less fortunate things going on, and we just still gonna kind of just help them do what we're supposed to do to give back.
65 families receiving a week's worth of groceries thanks to you guys. So huge impact. These are going out within the next 2 weeks to families here in the Atlanta area. We have the boxes here and our partners. We have partners with the Atlanta Braves Foundation, a couple local churches, Chick-fil-A, that come and pick up the boxes and bring them to their communities.
Urban Recipe! We wrapped up with Urban Recipe. We took it outside of the studio today for some community service. For yesterday's tomorrow, Martin Luther King Day, you know, it's gonna be great. We wanna thank everybody for coming out, volunteering with us. That's what it's about. That's what we try to do for the community. You know, we always doing creative stuff, but we can also give back and give our time and pour in to people, you know, who in need. And that's what we're here for. We need to be the light for the people, man. Let's get it, man. See y'all soon. Inside the studio.
Good morning, everybody. So today we have some really amazing creatives, entrepreneurs, artists, you name it, on this lineup. Martin Luther King Jr. Day is a day that's on. So we're supposed to be doing things that serve our community. While we have a day off of work, we are here pouring back into the community with the things that we do. I hope that you take advantage of who's sitting to the left and to the right of you, and not necessarily network, but we connect with the people that are sitting around us.
Started getting involved first with the Camp Kirk Studios in 2021. Just to find a way to volunteer. I didn't really think that this conference was for me. However, once I started attending more of the conferences and seeing a lot of the other speakers, that's when I kind of realized that there was something for me to take away.
When you're breaking down the news, and obviously we're in an era where there are so many more people who are interested in news consumption digitally, how are we beating the headlines, the hot takes, the algorithms, and what's getting lost in translation with long-form journalism going away?
Our algorithms are a positive echo chamber. So if I tell my algorithm, like, I love pizza and I love the color pink, it's gonna show me that all of the time. But if I show my phone for some reason that I hate the color blue and I hate hamburgers, it's when it shows me blue and shows me burgers, it's going to want to get an emotional reaction out of me. It's going to rage bait me, basically, right? I'm going to see all of the terrible comments. I'm going to think negative things. So I think what gets lost in translation is when we only consume news digitally, we're only consuming news that we've told our phones, our devices, I want to consume that.
One of the things I'm looking to take away from today's conference is just how people are just building their systems. So my cousins and I, for our last name, we came together and created probably one of the best board games that I ever touched the market. We're 1 year old at this point. Just this past week, I was fortunate enough to have my very first pitch meeting to an investor for a six-figure opportunity. So now I'm on YouTube looking up angel versus seed, pre-seed, series A, all of these different things. But I want to make sure that because it's 4 of us as a family and we're 100% bootstrapped in at this point.
Love your energy, love your confidence, right? If I was your mentor, first question I ask is, have you validated your statements beyond those 4 people in your house? Could we say that everybody in this room thinks the same way, that this is the best board game that's hit the marketplace ever? Have we done the customer discovery to get out of our own in love with our thing that we have created? If we can create value and communicate that value, you will always win if you have truly created value. And my thing is, bro, I hate taking money. Like, why would we give somebody 23% of your company? And if it really blows up, if I can afford to give you $200,000, my lawyers are way better than yours, bruh. And guess what? If your company really scales and blows up, I'm already thinking at Signature how I can take over your company and grow it further and literally eliminate you from the equation.
Obviously, this conference is dedicated in honor of Martin Luther King. And there's actually been a story out there that says the real reason why he became a threat to America was less about the civil rights speaking, but more about his new calling for financial independence and literacy of Black individuals. For everyone in the room that might just be scared or don't even know where to first start, let's leave them with an actionable thing that they can do today that would put them light years ahead of where they were at.
Yeah, no, I think for a lot of us, we're doing really good things to begin with, right? And I think that oftentimes get overlooked. I sit down with a lot of couples and families, and when we create this plan for them, and then I ask them, well, look, I've seen everything you've shown me, your house, your retirement accounts, your debt. Did you know that you are a millionaire? And oftentimes, it doesn't register for them because they never put a plan together, right? So let's start with just simply going home and just writing down, what do you have, that is your assets, versus what do you owe, your liabilities. That is going to make it tangible because you're going to see it. It's going to be on paper. It's what we do every day for our clients. We create a plan for them. But the plan only starts with understanding what you have, right? Once you understand what I have on one side versus the other, now you can start to think about, okay, well, how do I shift resources from one side to improve the other side?
Dr. King dreamed boldly about the future, and you mentioned dreams recently. How do you dream while navigating realities of this so loved industry?
I have to have almost 2 minds, like your business mind and then the love for what you do. And not that it doesn't like ever mix, but I think sometimes the realities of the business can dampen the dream. So you have to hold that tight to you.
I need y'all to welcome Idris and Shannon McCullum.
We know this year we got Shannon. He gonna be the in-house instructor for giving us gems all year long. Why is it important for you to be this year's night school instructor?
34 years, man, and that ain't my age.
34 years shooting, you know, and I'm not nowhere near professing to be the Don of all Dons, but I got a little game, you know, and I would love to share it with these younger photographers, my journey in this game. So I think that's a heads up and a leg up for a lot of photographers that just, you know, want to get a little game and learn something that I've been through and some things that you're going to go through, you know, as a photographer.
So look, I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to my guy, James Rowe. You go ahead and tell him what's new for, you know, Atlanta Run Club. What's next?
Yeah, so exciting announcement. To give some context about ARC, I feel like for me, brand and creativity and really intersecting those two spaces between that and fitness has always been a huge passion of mine. So, you know, when it comes to Atlanta Run Club, we've always been extremely intentional in just like curating every moment, every event, every experience, and that just goes beyond the run, right? I got to connecting with Keenan, with Marley, with Cam in the past couple of years, found this like mutual path and this desire for us to elevate our community and our city. And so starting this Sunday at 9 o'clock, we'll be having our official weekly runs here at Camp Kirk Studios.
Weekly runs here at Camp Kirk Studios.
You were Tyler Perry's stylist before becoming the talent the world sees today. When did you realize you weren't just around greatness, you were being prepared for it?
A very young age. God has put me in proximity of people where I couldn't help but realize that I was destined for greatness, you know, and I was one of those people, I was always a sponge soaking up any information and knowledge that I could from those people, and also knowing that my time was coming, because God, you're not putting me around all these people, you're not exposing me to all this to not give me this life as well.
So we're gonna do a standing ovation for the legend and icon, Don C. Thank you.
Give it up for Cam for putting this together.
I go to private school, which is mainly white, and I know you mentioned that you were partly Japanese and your dad was Japanese. How do you stay true to yourself, even though you're a bit different, I guess?
Man, that's what make you yourself. If you go to school with other kids that you might be different, embrace your difference and learn from what they bring to the table. Use the thing that you might think is negative as your advantage.
Yeah.
So keep it and stay true to yourself, because who you are is what makes you special.
Yes, sir. So we back at it again, man. Again, being, for me, my first shoot of the year, Studio Sessions. Yeah, we be setting up right now, getting everything in order. So yeah, we getting it together, man. Studio Sessions, first one of the year?
First one of the year, for sure.
First one of the year. I know my first shoot of the year, for sure. This definitely is, so glad to get it rolling. Glad to get it started.
You doing anything different this year for Studio Sessions?
Man, we gotta just rinse and repeat. Feel me? Rinse and repeat.
It's a mix between doing what we usually do to make it recognizable, and then just pushing it enough, depending on the artist and their swag and their taste.
Light it a little different.
Yeah. So it's certain things gonna remain the same just off of the rubric that we got from Studio Sessions, but you know, creativity, we still have fun with it. So
who was your favorite artist from last year?
Favorite artist from last year? I ain't gonna cap. EJ went crazy. EJ went crazy.
Yeah, I musically I enjoyed EJ. Shout out to Prime shot that.
Prime shot that.
I edited it.
I like Nutso.
Yeah, he was hard too. Yeah,
Nutso was hard.
True talent though.
True talent, yeah. Nutso was hard.
I like T.A. Thomas too. He was unique. Prime shot that too. I edited that. I remember just getting it back, and it was, yeah, she was good.
I like Jalen a lot. Jalen was a real deal. I like Cairo too, cause that was kind of different for us.
Yeah.
As a group, we never recorded two artists at the same time.
So yeah, they a couple hitters from last year.
You an artist, you trying to get right, trying to get your music out there, trying to tell your story. Studio Sessions is where you need to come to. Camp Kirk Studios, come get on the platform, come get right, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's do the right thing, y'all.
2 Feet right here.
What's up, bro?
He gonna lead it. Tonio's gonna do a video for everything today.
We're gonna do an interview. Probably gonna be about 10-15 minutes, a couple questions. You're gonna tell me the story, tell me where you're from, all this, you know, doing your backstory, and, you know, how you create and stuff like that. We also do a music performance, so whatever music, whatever song y'all want to do, you know, performing here. We do 2 feet in here, about to get crazy.
This shit hard, Ken. Probably, but this shit.
Are we good? We good, Idris?
This shit like times 7 by Magic City. Like, it meant times 10 for me. This shit 10 times harder right here. This a whole nother level.
I ain't telling you, we're gonna move to not upgrade. We had to upgrade that shit.
Yeah, I like
I love my Magic City location, but
yeah.
we had to outgrow that shit.
That shit we built on this.
Yeah, had to outgrow that shit.
Yeah, that shit, yeah. It was just, it's too much. It was like,
hell yeah, it's too much.
There's too much going on right there.
Too much going on over there, bro.
Yeah, bro.
I don't miss that shit.
For what you trying to do, for the positive and shit, like, yeah, you can't even. You could tell somebody positive when they walk outside and see that shit and be like, man, I hear what he was saying.
Yeah. I said I even like the symmetry of all of it. That was the shot that I was trying to figure it out. I did calm down. Hey, I'm a person that I like stationary shots.
You can even like, y'all can even take that. And that's what Huncho said, you can go and put that in there too, cause they're gonna make it where they gonna already know they gonna get a little sample. They gonna, it almost like you can't get the end without that.
Yeah.
So like, I said they gonna be like, oh, what Huncho on it?
Let's get that
We already got them nigga Magic at the Kirk Studio. You know how we do, man. Tap in. You talking about?
I'm gonna bring my PS5, my monitor up here.
What you be on that, 2K?
Nah, hell no. I'm top 100 in the world in Madden.
In Madden?
No, literally, I'm top 1.
Hey, Cam! Man, I like that, yeah. We used to go crazy on that, man.
Y'all top 100?
No, we used to go, we were
I am
streaming.
top 100 right now in the world in Madden.
Who you be playing with, anybody?
The Ravens.
Oh.
I don't play with nobody.
Oh, yeah, okay, man. I got
playing with the
Bengals out there.
And Call of Duty, I love Call of Duty.
The Ravens.
Call of Duty, my favorite game.
Cam. Nigga talking about that man. Nigga talking about he top 100 and man. Who is?
That shit was hard. Look at that picture. Like, this is what I am. Like, this is what I am.
Oh, he's in the Ravens too.
That's my team. Yeah, like, Derrick Henry. Yeah. Like, he just said, hey, shit. All right.
I'm gonna have to see about that.
Nah, I'm gonna spank him.
He said they gonna pull up with the PlayStation. We lit. I rock with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna spank him.
We need to bring that back.
Oh,
we
he
need to
good.
bring them vibes
He's supposed to be y'all. That's who's good for y'all.
Well, I ain't gonna say. Oh, we ain't playing.
He represent y'all.
I'm representing too.
He represent y'all.
We represent each other.
I'm gonna spank him. I'm gonna spank him.
Hey man, just wrapped it. 2 feet right here. Hold on, 2FeetBino went crazy. Hey,
that's
real talk. Every time. He came through. Be on the lookout for the album.
He back with the game.
Oh yeah, he said, he coming back with that. Coming back with that man. We gonna put that man right there. We gonna have another episode.
For free. I'm gonna get
that out for free. Another one right here. You feel me?
Another one.
Start of the year. All artists. You make music. You do something.
Better get right.
Come get right on Studio Sessions on the platform, man. Hey, Prime here. Good looking out for being here. I know you gotta get ready for a shoot, but we went crazy, man. We inside the studio.
You gonna need it.
Hey, hold on, wait. Can't forget about my boys. My YN right there. Hey, him and Idris, they came through